What you have just witnessed is a raid by the USUCC, the United States Unusuality Containment Board. The agency's sole purpose is to educate the public as to the existence of the extra-normal elements that threaten our society every single day. And none is more threatening than the Undead Terror. The undead are often mistaken for homeless people, the mentally handicapped, and immigrants. So with all this much confusion, we may start to think that the undead threat is less of a threat than what you think it is. But make no mistake, this threat is threatening.
But mister, what are the undead?
Hello there, Timmy. Well, it's quite simple. The undead were once people like you or me. But unlike you or me, they have made bad decisions.
What sort of bad decisions?
Well, it's far too complicated to explain to a child, Timmy, but our scientists have several theories about what the cause may be. Could it be God's wrath for the sin of communism? Or spooky black magic? Others even blame the healthy, glowing rays of the hard-working Ava. But we know that is at best an outlandish theory.
Gee, well that makes a lot of sense to me, sir. But if they live in our country and don't enjoy freedom, what do they want?
Good question. You sure are learning fast, Timmy. Well, to best explain what the undead want, let's take Willie here. Willie here is a good husband. He works hard at his job to provide for his family, and he doesn't ask questions. Willie is a good American. But what if he should become infected by the ungodly will to terrorize from beyond the grave? Let's see, shall we? Attaboy, Timmy. You keep at that meatloaf before it gets cold. You're going to need those muscles to fend off Uncle Joe and the Reds. Timmy here loves Mom's meatloaf. But what about Willie? Would Willie like any meatloaf? No, Willie doesn't want any meatloaf. That's because he is a rabid member of the undead. Instead of a slice of Mom's delicious meatloaf, he'd rather have a slice of Mom's delicious Timmy. But without his legs, he'll only be having a slice of Mom's delicious carpet.
But what should I do if I meet one with ankles and knees?
Well, Timmy, we here at the USUCC have devised a very simple mnemonic to help you survive. F-E-A-R. Fear. Flee. Much like dope thieves, the undead are slow-moving creatures, and are often easy to avoid by confusing them with bright lights. If the creatures should approach, alert them that you are a freedom-loving citizen of this country, and will defend yourself if necessary. If this plea does not succeed, then they are clearly not human, and must be dealt with. Extermination. The only way to ensure successful termination is through severe brain trauma.
But what do I do, fund it?
Oh, don't look so sad, Timmy. If you're bitten on the arm or leg, it's possible to remove the infection before it takes hold. Just follow the next step. Amputation. Simply find the nearest doctor or local butcher, and they will be happy to assist. However, if you are bitten on the torso, neck, or head, I have some bad news for your parents, Timmy. You must show respect for your fellow citizens and end your life before you become a threat to others. If you are a consenting adult and are with a child, due to the priority of threat, please remember to shoot yourself before helping young ones.
Gee, had I known that there was this much terror in the street, I would have practiced with Dad's revolver a whole lot more.
Well, there is still time, Timmy. Do you feel ready to go out into the big wide world and contribute to the economy?
I sure do, sir.
Then you're wrong, Timmy. You should remember that the undead are everywhere, around every corner. They are even under your bed. Just remember the code. Only through constant vigilance, obedience, and fear can you even hope to survive. This message was paid for by the US UCC, protecting you against the undead and un-American since 1922.